The St. Lucia Chamber of Commerce has a very simple approach to preparing and dealing with the issue of pending weather systems and disasters. For the last few years, we've made it a point to get our members to prepare business continuity plans and have these in order. Only this week, we sent out a disaster preparedness and business continuity checklist reminder, which we've been issuing to our members every year so that they could look at their business continuity plan and have a checklist to go over it. We also last year, in fact, year before, developed a business resilience center with a series of toolkits and tips that we have again reminded our members to access. Through the CARICHAM network, we've developed another set of business continuity toolkits and checklists, which we have again sent out to our members and asked them to go through. We, at the last meeting Wednesday, I think 2 days ago, we spoke about the guidelines for the national systematic shutdown, and I indicated then I couldn't find mine simply because my staff couldn't believe that the last one we had was dated August 2007. But I distinctly remember that in 2017, we did a review of the standard operating procedures. And so I know there's an updated one. Unfortunately, it is not loaded onto the website. And I think that is one of the things we need to do, because we always ask our members to follow the standard operating procedures. We have attempted to remain engaged, and we have told our members to follow the recommendations and the notices put out by NEMO and the meteorological services. Our members are fully aware, and they are prepared to shut down by 1 o'clock tomorrow. Today. That is a clear indication that I have been working too much. I have been on the phone all of yesterday and very early this morning because members really are keen to know what is happening. We have a series of meetings that have been scheduled for today from 8 o'clock this morning until 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we are rescheduling them, trying to do them via Zoom. A concern we continue to have, and I particularly have, is the manner of the all clear, what it means and how it will be issued so that our members and the public could act accordingly. I fully appreciate the concern expressed by one of the earlier presenters as to the two-step approach, and I think Lucelek was the one, in that there are a group of persons who will have to go out and check. We also ask that the business community, the persons who have critical infrastructure, they need to be able to go out and check at a certain point so that when we say businesses are asked to open at a particular time, that they can do that early. One of the shortcomings this year is that a number of us are behind the 8 ball in that we didn't expect so early for us to have such a system, and so we're behind. So for instance, NEMO passes that allow business people to go out at a particular point in time to disasters have not been issued, and I don't think we could blame anybody on that. But to say that the business community will work in accordance and with the national players so that everything will be done properly and in order. And the business community, we do have stock on island to last, I think, no more than 7 days, because we are doing a lot of just-in-time ordering. I'm not sure if the stores committee have met, but we will do all we can to support the national effort if there's a direct impact, and if there is not, to very quickly move to reestablish operations of the business community to serve our consumers and customers. Thank you.
Let me reassure St. Lucians that we at the St. Lucia Red Cross, we have done everything possible that we can do, humanly possible, to prepare for what is coming. We have with us 190 countries of this world So in case we are impacted, we can get support from them. Already I've spoken to PIRAC, PADRU. Don't worry about these names I'm calling. But they're within the region. And for Wasco, rest assured, we do have this water plant ready to help you with. We have already put them on standby for desalination of the sea. So for water, we think we have this covered as far as this is concerned. The fire service, we can support you. We have one such ambulance that you long to have, that which can go through water, right through water, and do anything possible with winches, etc. So as far as that is concerned, we are ready. But I need to state a great concern here. Mr. Prime Minister, a room with a few people at a meeting with a chairman, the strength will be determined by those persons who are there present, as we all would acknowledge, even if this. My greatest concern for response in this country is what we call the EOC. You cannot open a room with a chairman and most of everybody just comes and sit. And those persons who are there has no power whatsoever. They cannot make decisions. So if we have a national EOC, one expects to see the permanent secretary and other such persons with power to man the EOC. And this is one of our greatest weaknesses in St. Lucia. We sit, we talk, and the immediate response cannot be carried out. But because the persons we need at that given time isn't there. So for us, I think I have heard quite a bit. Everybody has said most of what they have to say. We are ready, we are prepared. And one more surprise, Mr. Prime Minister, the hurricane season did start on the 1st of June. So when I heard certain things haven't happened yet, it meant that although it was starting on the 1st of June, we must have been looking at September, which is peak. So, and here we are now. We are caught with our pants kind of down. But we will all work together to ensure that we have a very good response. I want to thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister, and you take care, and everybody else.